Hello, everyone. I'm Tendai Chirisika, joined by Eric Sailing. And today we want to talk not only about our purpose, which is providing planning to help families live their best lives, but also about our process to becoming a client. Eric, with that backdrop, maybe describe a little bit about what it means to become a client here at Sailing Wealth Advisors.
Thanks, Tendai. We know the wealth management world can be confusing. There are so many options out there, and truly takes time to determine what do I need, what group or individual do I need to work with that can help me and my family. Tendai, it's kind of like dating. It takes time, energy, effort before even considering an engagement.
All right, so Eric, we know you've been happily married for nearly 2 decades now, so haven't been in the dating game in a while. But maybe take us into some of the details around the steps in that approach.
Definitely not a dating expert, you're right. But truly, our team has focused a lot of energy, effort on this process the last few years. We believe the intentional time is definitely needed. Expectation is that any new relationship, any new family we're working with is going to last decades. So you need to get to know us well. We need to get to know you well. As far as this process steps, step one is an introductory call. Usually takes about 15 minutes, typically a referral from a current client family member or a CPA or an attorney we've worked with. And really, we're just having some high-level conversation. Where do you need help, and how could we possibly help?
Excellent. So it sounds like each step of the way, we also are deciding together to move forward.
That's right. Yeah. So if after step one, that introductory call, all is going well, we move on to step number two. Step number two is an introductory meeting in our office or a Zoom. We're diving deeper into goals and priorities. Introduction to the team, highlight our services and advice capabilities.
Okay, so Eric, so if all goes well with the introductory meeting, then what's next?
Third step before an engagement and final step is a key observations meeting. So the key observations meeting prior to that, we're going to request some core financial information, statements, tax returns, maybe a few other pieces. That really allows us to dive deeper into the planning deliverables, specifically how we work with you and your family. We're going to discuss expectations on both ends. So, your expectations of us as well as our expectations of you that allow us to do the best job we can.
Excellent. So in those steps, we find that agreement. That's a great highlight that you've done there, Eric. All right, so that leads into sort of the next biggest question that we get is what makes a great fit for us?
Yeah, we do get that question all the time and certainly understand it. We've learned over the years, you definitely can't fit a square peg in a round hole. We really need to make sure we have true alignment before proceeding forward. Just to give an example, some characteristics that are typical of solid family relationships we have truly value financial planning advice. So they're looking to us as trusted advisors, not as transactional brokers.
Yeah.
We need to have full transparency. So our team is built to provide comprehensive financial planning services, comprehensive wealth management services. What that means is we're diving into every area and in all areas of your financial life. Estate, tax, all assets, all liabilities. If you own a business, we're diving into that as well. Risk management, that can include insurance. We have to go into all those areas and make sure they're part of your overall plan. And at the end of the day, super important, we need to be on the same page about our measure of success. Our measure of success is not what the S&P 500 does next week or next quarter. It's about helping you achieve life goals. So that is a critical distinction to make sure we're on the same page.
Eric, I love this. This is a great highlight of the steps and our approach in the process to becoming a client and what makes a great client for us that allows us and empowers us to provide planning that empowers our families to live their best lives. I'm Tendai Chirisika. This is Eric Sailing. If you have any questions, please reach out to us or anybody else here at the Sailing Wealth Advisors team. And until next time.